Hi Terry, this is a quick review on how to add some different fonts to the posts. I'm going to preface this by saying we don't recommend that you do a bunch of different kinds of fonts. It slows down the load time of the site. It's resource heavy, and also it often tends to make things more difficult to read to have a bunch of different fonts all over the place. Their eye likes to be guided by a consistent visual appearance to different pages rather than having one font here and another font there. All that said, I have just enabled WP Bakery on the blog post portion of the site. So I've created a demo post here for the purposes of this video. So you can just click Backend Editor on here, and then you can add an element. You can add a custom heading. And then right here, I'm just going to, I guess we'll just leave the default text in there. We can pick whether it's an H2, an H3, or an H4. It looks like you're familiar with those already. You can do the alignment here. I'm sure you're used to that already. Right here, you can specify a font size. So the H1s, H2s, H3s, etc. all have a default size associated with them, but if you want to override that, you can put that in right here. It's just going to take a little bit of experimentation to see what that looks like. A 40 pixel size on one font is going to look different than a 40 pixel size on a different font. They all look a little bit different, so you can experiment with that. We'll just go ahead and put 40 in here, which is a fairly big size. Right here, you can pick the color, so there's some presets, or you can type in a specific hex code for it. And then right here, usually I would recommend that you say use the default font family, but if you're wanting to do other things, you would leave that unchecked. And then you've got a lot of options here. So you can pick, whatever it is that you want. Right here it's going to show you the different weights. So the higher the number, the more heavy or more bold that's going to be. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and save those changes. Let's go ahead and save the draft. And then we'll view the post. So you can see we've got a different font there now for this thing. So let's just go ahead and, for the heck of it, let's just duplicate that and we'll add a couple and we'll change up we'll go ahead and we'll make this one 60 points and we'll change the color to bright red here. We'll change the font to whatever this one is. We'll, save that, and then let's go ahead and do a third one down here. We'll take this one down to 20, and we'll make this one gives us a little preview of what that looks like. Let's go ahead and change the color again. Save. Go ahead and save the draft. As soon as that's done, we'll refresh the page here. So you can see there already I've got 3 different fonts, 3 different colors, 3 different sizes. I'm hopeful that this is going to do what you want. For the body text itself, I would recommend that you don't go fiddling around with that. I would recommend that you just use these headlines to get some different styles added into the text. Hopefully this will work out for you. Thank you so much.